Somebody alert the fashion police ASAP. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 worst Oscar outfits of all time. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're taking a look at the ugliest get-ups that celebrities have worn to the Academy Awards. Number 10. Faith Hill, 74th Academy Awards. At the 72nd Academy Awards, Faith Hill performed a heartfelt rendition of Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz. When the country music star returned to the Oscars a couple years later, she literally wore all the colors of the rainbow. This fashion choice ultimately backfired on Hill, however, as her ensemble resembled a handful of Skittles melted into a pack of Starburst.
That is E to the Z ooh tweedly disgusting!
Fortunately, she did a costume change later that night, wearing an elegant black dress during her performance of There You'll Be from Pearl Harbor. It proved to be a wise decision, as a bright, colorful dress really wouldn't go hand in hand with a movie about an American tragedy. But this also begs the question of why she didn't just wear black in the first place. Number 9. Hilary Swank, 75th Academy Awards. With 2 Oscars on her mantle, there's no denying that Hilary Swank is one of the most accomplished actresses in the business. She didn't exactly dress for success at the 75th Academy Awards, though. Attending the ceremony to present one of the Best Picture nominees, Swank donned a pink Christian Dior gown. This mini dress came complete with a laughable pink tulle overlay, calling a ballerina to mind. This dress probably would have been acceptable if Swank was going to a high school homecoming dance, but this was no homecoming dance. By comparison, her characters in Boys Don't Cry and $1 Million Baby suddenly looked a lot more glamorous. Number 8. Celine Dion, 71st Academy Awards. There are plenty of classy women that can pull off the tuxedo look. Sadly, this wasn't the case for Celine Dion at the 1999 Oscars. Why? For starters, she put the jacket on backwards. Was this supposed to be some sort of fashion statement, or did Dion forget to look in the mirror before leaving her house? It didn't help that the French-Canadian singer also wore an outlandish hat and $25,000 diamond-studded Ray-Ban sunglasses. To her credit, Dion reportedly wore these ridiculous sunglasses because Ray-Ban offered to donate $50,000 to her charity for cystic fibrosis. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, though, Dion's stylist stated, "I wish I could have given $50,000 for her not to wear those glasses." Number 7. Gwyneth Paltrow, 74th Academy Awards. In order to amp up the sex appeal, it isn't uncommon for actresses to go braless on the red carpet.
Give me back my bra, Annie. I'm not even wearing a bra.
A brassiere would have saved Gwyneth Paltrow from an all-out fashion disaster in 2002, however. Although her Alexander McQueen dress was drab, uninspired, and even kind of gothic, she might have been able to fly under the radar if it weren't for her see-through top. This made it all the more apparent that Paltrow wasn't wearing a bra, revealing more than she intended. Years later, in a Goop interview, the Oscar winner admitted that foregoing a bra was a huge mistake. Number 6. Geena Davis, 64th Academy Awards. What is this, a rejected costume from Moulin Rouge? Nominated for her performance in Thelma and Louise, Geena Davis sported this low-cut bustier dress at the 64th Academy Awards. Featuring a ruffled train and donning black tights, Davis looked like a can-can dancer getting ready to walk down the aisle.
Gosh, did he say anything positive at all?
It isn't beyond the realm of reason to think that her dress wasn't finished. Maybe the designer ran out of time, threw something together at the last minute, and Davis just had to roll with it. In any case, it's a dress that epitomizes 90s fashion at its absolute worst, although at least it wasn't neon. Number 5. Tilda Swinton, 80th Academy Awards. Upon winning an Academy Award for her supporting performance in Michael Clayton, Tilda Swinton became a Hollywood A-lister.
5 is easier.
It's just too bad she didn't wear a better outfit to commemorate such a special occasion. Her one-sleeve dress would have been more appropriate for a toga party than an Oscar party.
The toga party is born!
Looking like a bunch of trash bags sewn together, it's as if Swinton raided the To Donate section of the paper bag princess's wardrobe. Although some critics applauded Swinton for her unconventional fashion choice, this black velvet gown was also widely considered one of Oscar's biggest fashion fails ever. Just because a dress is unique doesn't automatically make it stylish.
Whoa, that's real.
My word, that woman is actually wearing a garbage bag.
Number 4. Kim Basinger, 62nd Academy Awards. After appearing in Tim Burton's Batman, Kim Basinger became one of the most desired actresses on the planet.
Why won't you let me in?
The blonde bombshell turned plenty of heads at the 1990 Oscars, although people were primarily drawn to her bizarre dress. Actually, we're not even sure if this eyesore can be classified as a dress. It's as if the designers started off making a white jacket, but then decided to modify it into a gown halfway through. The result is a horribly misguided mashup, complete with one sleeve, one glove, and one massive skirt. Basinger might have played Bruce Wayne's girlfriend, but this goofy getup is more Two-Face than it is Vicky Vale. Number 3. Cher, 58th Academy Awards. Cher has never been one to shy away from bold fashion statements. Especially when it comes to award shows. At the 1986 Oscars, the singer-slash-actress showed off her belly button in a jaw-dropping ensemble. Giving her the appearance of a showgirl, this Bob Mackie ensemble came complete with a flashy loincloth and a feathered headdress. She even joked about her fashion choice while presenting the Best Supporting Actor Oscar, noting that this isn't how serious actresses are expected to dress.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Cher would wear an equally strange outfit to the 60th Academy Awards, although this time she walked away with Oscar gold. Number 2. Whoopi Goldberg, 65th Academy Awards. Whoopi Goldberg not only has an Oscar to her name, but an Emmy, BAFTA, Grammy, and Tony as well. While she's bound to go down as one of the most versatile entertainers who ever lived, Goldberg definitely won't be remembered as a fashion icon. Case in point, her inexplicable outfit at the 1993 Oscars. The purple exterior was already tacky enough, but it's the lime green lining that really burns the eyes.
Ugh, it's hideous!
These two colors simply don't work well together, and those repugnant pants didn't do Whoopi any favors either. The whole ensemble makes her look like a peacock.
Who is that?
Before we get to our top pick, here are a few honorable, or in this case, dishonorable mentions. Number 1. Bjork, 73rd Academy Awards. This outfit not only stands out as one of the most notorious moments in Oscar history, but also in pop culture in general. The Icelandic artist shocked everyone when she stormed onto the red carpet in this ensemble.
Anything else? Well, it's a swan.
With the swan head wrapped around her neck, it looked as if Bjork was wearing roadkill. Regal roadkill, but roadkill nonetheless. Was Cruella de Vil her designer or something?
My only true love, darling. I live for furs.
Unsurprisingly, the swan dress has been parodied in movies and TV shows.
I guess this is business casual.
But with all that said, the dress left a huge impression and was even showcased at the MoMA Museum. So perhaps it's an ugly duckling of a swan that blossomed into a beautiful swan of a swan. Or maybe not.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.